Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Miss Jaleisha J. If you do not know me, I am a spiritual teacher, an inspirational speaker, and I help you challenge your limited beliefs so that you can align and manifest the life that you desire. I help you do this by giving you tools and resources to open up your heart space so that you can live in a more authentic life. Because when we live authentically, that means we're living in our truth, we're embracing ourselves, we're loving ourselves. And when we love ourselves, more love flows to us. And so that's the blessings of the universe. So if you feel a vibe with me, you feel connection with me, you feel our energy is aligned, please make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you are aware when I post videos. This video is going to be short and sweet. I'll say this all the time, but it's going to be about synchronicity and the blessings of the universe and knowing that we're supported. So when you're on the spiritual path, right, and you've come into a spiritual awakening, you're starting to learn about yourself, the blessing of the spiritual path is knowing that you actually are supported, knowing that you're not alone on this journey of healing, this journey of learning about ourselves, that you have angels, you have spirit guides, you have a spirit team that are all conspiring, wanting to help you and to lift you to your highest good and take you to your next level and let you know that you are completely loved and supported and that they're here to help you in any way possible. And with synchronicities, it's the universe's way of telling you that you are completely supported. It's completely supported. And that there's no coincidence. There's nothing in your life that's a coincidence. We don't go by that. Everything is divine. Everything is intentional. Everything is sent to you for a reason, for a purpose, for a season, temporarily, for a lifetime. It's for a reason. Everything's for a reason, right? So the universe is absolutely magical in that way. And synchronicities is just the support. So we're going to get into a couple signs that I've noticed that on my journey has been always like, oh, what was that? Like, oh my God, did that just happen? Okay, universe, I see you. I see you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into a couple signs. So the first sign, I think this is like the main one that always comes up for everybody, is angel numbers. Angel numbers. And angel numbers are repeated numbers. So when you look at the clock or when you're out and you're driving and you see repeated license plate numbers, or you're just out somewhere and you just see this same number coming up everywhere. You're at work, you're with a friend. Anytime you look at the clock, that number is there. Anytime you look at your phone, that number is there. It's repeated numbers. That means the universe is speaking to you. Your angels are speaking to you. They're talking to you. They're communicating with you. And angel numbers can be 1010, 1111, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, 999. You get it, right? Okay. But it also can be other numbers as well. 515. It can be 414. It can be 313. It can be 331. If certain numbers, patterns keep showing up in your life and you're like, why do I always see this number every time I look at the clock? That's the angels wanting to communicate with you. That's the angels saying, hello, pay attention. I got something I want to tell you. I got something I need you to pay attention to. So when you see those numbers, that's your next intention, or your next guide is to go look up the numbers. What do they mean? What were you thinking about when you saw those numbers? Because maybe the angels are just trying to bring comfort to you. Maybe they're trying to bring reassurance to you. But we shouldn't be afraid of the numbers. I'll tell you, when I started my spiritual path, I knew I shouldn't be afraid of the numbers, but I was afraid of the numbers. I would see 555 and I would watch a video on YouTube that told me that every time they saw 555, someone would die. And so I would think, oh my God, somebody's about to die. Somebody's about to die. But it was never that for me. So my experience is going to be different than your experience. And so you may watch videos or get advice from other people, but it's really about what it means for you, because we all have different experiences. We all have different things going on. We all have different representations of our own journey. And so the number is going to be different for me than for you. But the gist of it is it's always in our highest good. It's always good things. It's always blessings. So if you hear people tell you like negative stuff with these numbers or all this bad stuff happen, it's not the numbers, it's not the numbers that's doing it. It's normally a shift had to happen or something's going on with the universe saying you are supported. We love you. We care for you. And this is in alignment for your highest good. So just an example, because I'm not going to go through all the numbers, but if you see 444, that's your angels telling you that they are supporting you and they want to help you, but you got to ask for their help. The angels can't intercede unless you actually ask. So you got to be intentional. Hey, I need help with this homework, or I need help with getting these answers. I need help getting new money to flow into me. I need help with, getting help with my relationship. I need help with this new job, or finding new job opportunities, or finding pay that aligns with what I actually deserve. You got to speak it. You have to ask for it. 444, your angels are there. They're asking you to come to them. 333, your prayers have been answered. Whatever you've been praying about, they haven't heard. Or, you need to be more creative. You got a lot of ideas. You got a lot of things going on. You need to be creative with those ideas. You need to push forward with it, because that's your power. That's your abundance, your positive abundance. So push forward in it. Or maybe 222, partnerships, friendships, connections with people. This is alignment for that. Or you just need to relax and trust the process and stop wanting to be so afraid. Relax. Angels got you. 1111 or 111, your ideas, your thoughts, those things are manifesting. So be intentional, be mindful of what you're thinking. 666, this will be the last one I talk about. 666 is powerful, y'all, because I remember growing up, I grew up in a Christian household that, 666 means demonic, right? That means Satan. That means like some bad stuff is going on. But really 666 is the universe's way of telling you that you've kind of gotten away from the spiritual path a little bit. You kind of got away from being centered, and your mind is somewhere else. So you're too focused on the material world. You're too focused on everything outside of you, and just being present, and just being in this moment, and just being in the flow. And so the spirit team, your spirit guides are telling you to come back to self, and to trust the process. So I'm just giving you guys some examples. Look up those numbers, and I may do individual number videos. I may do that, but look them up. Anytime you see that, that's a message for you. That's a guide for you. So the next thing I want to talk about for synchronicities is if you are thinking certain things. So you're thinking about a person, you haven't talked to this person in a really long time. You're thinking about them, and then all of a sudden they call you or they text you. That's a synchronicity. That's alignment from the universe showing you that you are supported, that, hey, you are on that frequency. So what you thought about, it becomes your reality. It becomes your focus. You know what I'm saying? So the universe is saying, hey, I heard you. The spirit team's like, I heard you, so I made sure that person came into your life. So that's why we gotta be mindful of what we think about, because we may be thinking about a certain person, a certain ex, a certain experience, and then they just pop up, and you be like, dang, I was just thinking about them a couple days ago, and now they in my life. Yes, because you call that in, because what we think about, what we speak about becomes our reality. So that's synchronicity, because you did draw that person into your life. So be mindful, just be mindful what you give your energy to. Synchronicity. Maybe we have been asking for a certain type of friend or connection or experience, or we need a new network connection. We need something new to come into our lives. Maybe we're asking for a better networking opportunities for our business. Maybe we're asking for more abundant amount of friends, or certain type of friends who are career minded, or I don't know, whatever you've been asking for, whatever you've been desiring. And then you go out, say you're on a park somewhere, you're somewhere random. Next thing you know, you meet someone that is what you've been asking for. It is that networking friend, or is that person who's business minded? Is that person that's a coach? Is that person who's going to take you to the next level? Is that person who is a publisher and you want to get your book published and you want to work on yours? Like, hello, that's a synchronicity. So the universe has heard you. Your spirit team has heard you. And when that person flows into your life, this isn't a coincidence. This is synchronicity. It's a blessing from the universe. The universe is saying, hello, I brought that to you. Open this door, trust this process. You are supported. You are on the right path. Anytime we think something is weird, this is very odd. How is this happening? Is this a coincidence? No, it's a synchronicity. Another example could be that you are needing a sign. You're asking for a message, or you're asking for some type of concrete decision. And when you get in the car, you're thinking about something. When you get in the car, you turn on the music and the sign is right there. Or you're thinking of that song and you get in the car and the song comes on. You're like, this is random. why the heck did this happen? Like, why did this happen? No, it's not random. It's a synchronicity. You are in alignment. You are in alignment. And what the synchronicity really means is that you should trust the process, that you are totally supported, and that what you're thinking about, what you really are putting forth is creating your reality. And so be intentional, be mindful of what you're thinking, be mindful of what you're speaking, be mindful of what you're putting out into the universe, and know that you are completely supported. That is the blessing of the spiritual path. That helps open up our heart space, because when we know that this is actually something bigger going on around us, this is something undercurrent, like we don't have any control over what's going on, we can surrender, we can trust. We don't have to be so much in our anxiety and our fear and worrying what's going to happen, what's going to flow, because there's opportunities all around us. There is support for all around us. And that's the blessing of the synchronicity. I just want to say that to you guys. You are totally supported. But trust the signs. Look for the signs. If something feels like this is different, how did this happen? That's a synchronicity. That's support, love. That's love from the universe. You are loved. Tap into your spirit, guys. Tap into your angels. They are there for you. They want to help you. They want to help you ascend and be magical and be great and pursue your dreams and do things that make you really happy and live the life that you really want to live. Do the things that you really want to do. Live authentically from self. Like that's the blessing from the universe. So that's my video for you guys. I hope it was helpful. Please let me know your experiences with synchronicities in the comments below. If you have any other questions about synchronicities or anything at all, make sure you can message me. My email is in the description box. Tap in, get with it. I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great evening, great morning. Whenever you watch this video, it was divine. It was meant for you. And I'll see you soon. Peace.